Hello everybody, my name is Rojo and welcome back to Wizardry 7. We made some good progress toward Ogre area, but we still got a ways to go, I believe. Just making sure that I explored everywhere, and it looks like I missed maybe a little thing here. Yeah, just a little path, no big deal there. I'm going to assume everywhere else has been pretty well explored. I feel like we must be getting close, though. So let's go ahead and just continue down this path until we find, I think Galior was his name. And hopefully then we can give him this letter that we have. And go to the actual castle and deliver the message that we said we would deliver. The forest clears a bit, and as you step forward, a thunder of gallants approach, surrounding you with swords and spears. Soon, a part appears in the crowd of leathered men, and striding up the open channel, a tall, regal figure walks with the poise and stature of seasoned nobility. Although he appears like the others, deep ochre skin, round-barreled body, and short tusks ascending out of his mouth, as from a wild boar, there is something more concentrated about him, and despite your misgivings about the situation, you feel an unmistakable attraction. Well, this must be the guy. How yet more of your kind do come to plague us. These lands belong to the Gorn Empire, and we shall protect them unto the last. Turn back, and we shall leave you in peace. Enter and die. Do you show Lord Galior the letter from Captain Beauregard? Yes. I see by this letter you bring important news of the Empire to the king. Very well then, you shall be allowed to pass. But be warned, much has happened here recently, and I cannot guarantee your safety. Civil war has erupted amongst our people. A band of assassins infiltrating Ogre Castle has slain the great wizard Mercatos. With Mercatos dead, his spells no longer are able to protect the land. Hordes of descending tribes have begun descending upon us, I guess. My army must remain here ready for battle. That is soon to begin. Gorn against Gorn, brother against brother, and blood against blood. Trust no one and be wary, for the prophets would dance this night upon all your graves. Okay, went a little too fast for me to read and lost my way a minute there, but I'm sure you'll be able to read it. It's fine. Message received. Can we trade with you? What do you got? He's got that Sutter de Hauberg actually isn't too bad, but we don't need it at this point. The rest of this stuff, maybe not so good. What about a good old-fashioned mind read? Nothing. All right. Well, let's try and talk to him. Hello. Who are you? I am Lord Galior, defender of the Gorn domains. Who is Mercatos? Alas, poor wizard Mercatos, the betrayer betrayed. What betrayer? No. Who is the king? King Olgar, lord of the mighty Gorn Empire. Who is Beauregard? Who is... I forgot how to spell his name. Like that? Captain Beauregard disappeared not long ago, and we fear for the worst. Well, we found him. We found... I don't know if he'll say anything to this or not. Yeah. Okay. Defender of the Gorn domains. Okay. What else can we ask him? Where is Ogre? Travel west and a little north through the forest from here. Okay. I wonder if we can just ask him about some of the other races. So they don't like the Terang. Don't like the Ratkin. They're okay with the monk. What about Don't like the Danes at all. So monks and Gorn seems like they get along okay. Okay, we've heard that before. Am I missing? Oh, the Umpani. Very unpredictable. So they're kind of have a tense relationship with the Umpani, which I guess makes sense. I guess they're sort of both like military empires to some extent. Okay, well, I guess we can do the old-fashioned heard any rumors? Heard a rumor about Beauregard. Well, we already know about Beauregard. What about... Doesn't know anything about the assassins. Makes me think, I don't know, sounds like probably some Terang meddling, but who can say for sure? I guess we'll find out soon enough. Aside from that, is there a king? Is there a queen? Maybe? No. Maybe there is, but he doesn't have anything to say about her. Okay, well, I guess, where is... What was his name? Ugar? That's not what I expected to see. I don't know if he's giving me the silence or if, okay, so yeah, same idea. All right, well, good enough. We'll say goodbye to Galior here, and I guess we'll make our way over to the castle at this point. All right, good day, sir. All right, let's definitely save our game here. I imagine we'll be able to meet him again if we go back to that square. I am just going to take a quick look over here in the woods. And maybe let's just do another... if we can find somebody who can cast it. Let's just get another one of these going. Just so we have it ready here. And just... continue looking around for a minute here. Alright. Spectral moths, no big deal. Little annoying, but beyond that, not a huge threat at this point. And we'll just fight with everybody, except for you, who will use your Angel's Tongue, I guess. That's fine. So we got a civil war situation going on in the Gorn domain. That should be interesting. If we get there in time, I'm guessing we're going to have an opportunity to have some influence in how all that plays out. For better or worse here. Let's just keep going this way a little bit. I don't know how far this path is going to go. I expect not too far. At least I hope not, because I do want to get to the castle. So these might be some of the more dangerous bugs a little bit. But everybody is indeed hidden. So we'll take them out. Guess you could try Poet's Loot on these ones. Yeah, Venom Weevils. Watch out for the poison. And put 2 of them to sleep. That's it's better than 0. Okay, good stuff. One more. And we got a crit. Alright. A little bit of XP. Always good to have. And indeed, yeah, this is a dead end. And this is going to loop back down around on itself by the looks of things. So we'll just pause our journey north, I guess. Right about here. Let's just... So there's going to be another path there. I'm going to just take this path, though. So no clearing there. I think there's probably going to be like right over here that we want to go. Just get as much explored as we can. We'll come back this way eventually anyway, I imagine. And indeed, this does look like a bit of a clearing here, certainly. We may have to do some additional exploration before we actually find the place. Oh, we've got... alright. So we're going to have to fight some Gorns here and there. Just depends on how tough they are, I guess, what we're in store for here. Seems like these might be some of the more dangerous ones, because they can cast. So we got Rangers in the back. I guess Lancers in the front. Yeah. So let's actually back up here. We're going to fight the Gorns in the back first, I think. I think. Why don't you give us a big sleep spell, and then you can do the same, but just use the Poet's Loot on that group. Okay, we got enough of them to make a difference. The Itching Skin, I don't think it takes any actions from us, but it does reduce our chance to hit, and maybe increases our chance to be hit. So, not the end of the world as far as debuffs go, but not great either. Might want to consider doing some buffs before too long here. Alright, let's just finish these guys off. You can use the Angel's Tongue this time. That'll help us out. Help us mitigate that Itching Skin a little bit, I think. Alright, good stuff. Let's do another round of hiding, since a lot of them are sleeping, and I guess you can try. Let's do a little baby firebomb on them, maybe. And then you're still hidden, so just I don't know, try an ice ball, maybe. See how that goes. A little fire and ice, a little icy hot. Didn't really get much done there. That's a little bit more effective. Just to soften them up. And actually, maybe that was a bad idea, because now they're all awake. Well, we'll try using the Poet's Loot once again here. I mean, they're not that tough. I didn't think the damage from the spell would wake them up. So I guess that's my bad. Okay, and we'll just finish everybody off. At least I hope we'll finish everybody off. Eventually. Having a little bit of trouble getting through the armor, I guess. Alright, well, one more round, that's fine. Getting a little tired here. We're gonna have to rest after probably one more fight. Decent amount of XP there. We got some levels coming in the not too distant future here with a couple people. So we'll have to probably redo some fights depending on how those all shake out. Okay, more Gorns. These ones seem to be a little bit lower level perhaps. Because, yeah, they're just spearmen there at the very least. Okay, so the other, yeah, just two groups of spearmen. This should be fairly easy. We'll send those guys after them. Send you, actually, why don't you try, got an acid bomb somewhere, right? Acid splash, acid bomb. Let's try a little acid bomb on those guys, and then you can try to put some of them to sleep, although it may not make much of a difference with the acid bomb coming. Yeah, it was fairly effective, I guess. Okay, I think that one group is done. Now it's done, for sure. I think the acid bomb is going to keep going, though, and do a little bit more damage this next round. Or maybe not. Oh, there it is. Alright, tiny amount of XP there, that's fine. Let's have ourselves a little rest here, I think. Just to get our stamina back. I don't really want to spend magic on that. Although, I do want to, excuse me? Oh, she's still sleeping. We didn't rest long enough. And then people remained asleep when I stopped resting. There we go. At least I think that's what happened. Okay, let's just get a little bit of healing done on a couple people who are a little bit more banged up than others. And that should be good enough. All right. Let's resume our exploration here. We'll do another one of these real fast, just like so. Maybe don't need to cast at it quite as high a level as I did there, just because who knows when we're going to have to rest again. All right, more Gorn. Only 5 this time. Looks like we're trading in bird country for Gorn country. And I mean, I guess in a literal sense, that's exactly what's happening. Because we are in Gorn country. Still, I do like seeing that these enemies are not super duper annoying or super duper powerful. It's been a really nice reprieve from the Tower of Dane. And of course, we are getting, slowly more powerful ourselves, which always does make things a little bit easier. I will say, oh, it's a bit of a bigger group. That's all right, though. We got some rangers in there. That's one that is really annoying. I will say that, yeah, the one thing, as much as I do like the auto map, one thing I wish it did is, like, just, even if it's dimmed a little bit, is explore, like, the squares around you. So that, you got, like, the 8 squares, the square that you're in, and then the 8 squares around, just so you don't have to step on, like, literally every single square to get some idea of what's going on the auto map. Alright, so we got a couple people who are in a little bit of trouble here as far as not being able to hide. So we'll just try and do this the old-fashioned way, I guess. I'm going to take out this group. You're blinded, but you still might be able to get something good done. We don't really use this magic all that much. So let's try one of those, maybe. And then, on these guys, try like one of those. And then use the Poet's Loot on those guys. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, I thought that the Acid Bomb might kill some of those Gorn in the back. And I think it'll stay with them, regardless of where they move in the formation. So all pikes definitely don't feel too good. Did put a fair amount of those Gorn to sleep in the front, though. That's good. And now they're probably all awake again. Unless I attacked the second group. I can't remember. I think I did the first one. I probably should have done the second, but yeah, that's okay. Okay, so let's just finish off this group if we can. This time, you're going to fight. You're going to try to sleep on them. And you will use your Angel's Tongue. Alright, that's a bit better. Yeah, there we go. Acid Cloud doing some good work. It might last one more round. I can't quite recall. The annoying thing about this is really that we'll probably have to rest to drop these debuffs, because I don't want to sit here and cast Cure Minor, or Cure Lesser Condition or whatever, like 50 times. Okay, yeah, all those Gorn are out of here, so that's really good to see. So everybody else is just going to go after those guys. That blind is really, for the level that you can cast it at, it's a really powerful debuff. as you can see. Here we go. Only a few left. Gonna get a good amount of XP out of this. I hope nobody levels up because I don't want to have to redo this fight. Or if they do level up, I hope they get exactly the stats that I want them to get. Oh my god, just kill the fucking one guy here, please, I beg you. Like, even when we're not stumbling blindly, we're still missing a lot. Which is really unfortunate. There we go. I think we got him. Oh, we poisoned one too, I think. Alright, finish him off. I know you can do it. Hey, oh, no. He just ran away somewhat wisely. We got a spear too. I'm going to leave that here. We don't need that. Well, you know what? I'll take it just long enough to do this. Yeah, just a regular old, just a regular old spear. So we don't need that. Okay. Let's save our game. Let's rest for just a sec here. Alright, itching skin. I'm not going to worry too much about that. I'm going to come over here and just do a heal on you. And let's do another one there. And then we'll do one more here. Took a little bit of damage there, so just want to try and stay in somewhat good shape. Okay, looks good there. I don't want to go any further in that direction until I've fully explored everything else out here. And in fact, just get that little square there. Alright, more Gorn. These are just the little baby ones, so no worries here, really. Okay, everybody just go ahead and do that, and you can do that, I guess. Looks like our debuffs are starting to fall off a little bit as well. Alright, good stuff. And actually, let's go ahead and do just another smaller one of these, maybe. Actually, remembering we do have Asphyxiate, so maybe we could start using that on some of these guys as well. Don't want to go too far north just yet. Did say to go west through the forest, so sort of where I'm trying to target my exploration here to some extent. Okay, there's more Gorn Spearmen. Ooh, what a hit. 47 damage, huh? 46 with the Avenger, not bad either. Alright, let me just take a look. Let me see where people are at. You're getting pretty close. You're getting really close. Alright, so yeah, we're probably gonna have levels on a couple of people very, very soon here. Alright, back to Eerie Moths, huh? Makes me think maybe we're going a little bit too far in the wrong direction. Okay. Let's go ahead and do all of that. And, sure. Alright, moving right along here. Oh, alright. Guess this must be a forced encounter tile here. More moths. Just want to get these last couple squares up here checked out. And then, yeah, we'll continue west. Definitely starting to think that I would have had a lot better time if I would have gone and rescued Beauregard sooner before going out to, like, the Tower of Dane. And then coming this way instead. Okay, there's more to the north there. I'm not going to explore that just yet. Just going to continue along like so. What do we have here? Looks like baby Gorns, which is good. Might try an asphyxiation on these guys. Alright, let's go ahead and, oop, not you. I think you're the one who has the spell. Try one at level 2 and we'll just see what happens. Oh yeah. That's a bit faster. I mean, we'll still take it. Alright, ranger level. Oh, you got some speed. Love it. That's what she needed. Excellent. Alright, I'm really happy to see that. Let's give you... I don't even know. What was I giving her before? Mason Flail, maybe? I have no idea. Swimming, no, skullduggery for you for sure. She's getting up there. Your firearms is going up slowly here. So I'm going to give her mind control with the points. Theology. We could give her... Well, I guess there's no need to. I'm just going to give her the point now, but I guess we can wait. Instead, we'll just give her some more alchemy here, and what's left? Draining Cloud, that's it, huh? I think that just drains stamina from the enemies. I don't even know if it gives it back to us. So, probably a spell of somewhat limited usefulness, but it does give us more magic points, so I guess there is that. Alright, these ones might be the Rangers. Nope, Lancers. And Rangers. Okay, both. Ooh, sleep. How rude. Oh, they're all Rangers. Oh, never mind. Well, that's fine. Just take out those guys and then try and put this the secondary group to sleep, as we often do. Just so we don't have quite so many spells and crap being pointed in our direction. At least taking a little bit of fire there from all these arrows. I have to give her a heal after this. Okay, do we get them all? No, not quite. Unfortunate. Alright, well, let's just finish off this group. And go ahead and just try and put those guys to sleep one more time. I think Ulu was next in line for a level. Can't remember if he actually needs anything at this point or not. Alright, now let's take out this group. And the Rangers, they get a decent HP pool, so it's a little bit hard to one-shot them. We're not getting those big damage numbers either. Like we're getting against the regular spearmen. Oh, we got a pretty good one there. But it seems like, yeah, a lot more in the high teens, low 20s range. Alright, good chunk of XP there, and there's our level. You got Piety. Is that acceptable? Let me take a look. Ulu actually is all set, I think. So, what do we give you? Sword, one, and dagger, shield, bow. We'll give you some more bows. That sounds good. As far as this goes, more scouting, I think. Once we get to 100 scouting, I don't even know if we need Detect Secret anymore, but I'm still going to use it. Just in case. And then, yeah, sure. Might want to get his firearms up eventually as well. But it's not super duper important to do. I think we're just giving you some more of that. You ninja spell. None of it's very good. I guess I'll give you that, since it's the highest level spell. And let's just take a sec to make sure. Here we go. You're actually maxed out. Make sure she gets a nice heal there. Alright, moving on. There's a little thing right here I missed. Gotta go get it, or else it's gonna bug me. I mean, all these places that I'm missing is bugging me to some extent, but I know that we're gonna come back eventually, so. This looks promising, though. Okay, go that way. Okay, dead end there. And let's just get another one of those up. I think this is probably where we're intended to go. We've got a bit of a fight here. A lot of rangers. And who knows what else. Luckily, it looks like our mind controls may be paying off here, because those sleeps aren't meeting with much success when they're cast against us right now. Okay, good. So we got spearmen in the back. That's not a big deal. What we will do is let's fight this group here. Try something like that maybe on those guys. And then you are going to just melt those guys. And then you are going to try and put those guys to sleep. I might have overkilled it a little bit on the ice ball. Maybe on the acid bomb too. Who can say? Okay, we got a few of them with the poet's loot. That's good. Just thought the ice ball might help soften them up so we can get through one group in one round. And I think we did that actually, yeah. So good. So now we just take out this group. Those guys are already dead. Do you have ice ball? No. Try like a firebomb, a deadly air, a death cloud. I don't know, let's try a level 1 death cloud and see what happens. And then you have ice ball. But you also have some of this other good stuff. How about some psionic fires? Nope, no such luck with the death cloud. Probably have to cast that at a bit higher level for any real hope of success. Unless we cast it on like the lowest level of enemies, like the spearmen or something. Alright, let's just finish these guys off. Hopefully before they cast any nasty stuff our way. Oh! The death cloud lasts a little while though. Interesting. Not exactly. I assume it kills people, but I'm not exactly sure. Okay, decent amount of XP. We do need to get just a touch of healing going. You're actually maxed out on this as well. Whoops, what have I done? Misclicked on the edge of the screen there. You're a little bit more than that. It's better. Okie dokie. All right. Yeah, let's take a look there. Oh, that's just a little nook. We've got to be getting awfully close, I feel. Okay, that looks like something all right. Is that the entrance to the castle? Let's find out. Oh, well, there we go. Spreading from the ground like a descendant beanstalk. The entry to Orc Ogre Castle lies before you. There we go. We found it. Well, let's take a quick look. From above, heavy gusts of fresh air rush past you, winding into the deep recesses of the castle. Would that you could ride this wind to make your journey short and to the point. As it is, now you must stand against the very fortress itself. The stones of Orc Ogre Castle are old, centuries old, and it makes you wonder about the history of this place and its people. You think of how little you really know about them, and that it is you who are the alien intruders. Indeed we are, but we have purpose here. We're not just here to... Well, I was going to say we're not just here to cause trouble, but I feel like that's going to be the end game, no matter what we do. So I guess we'll just see. Hello, Rat. We haven't seen you in a while. I'm not going to worry about trying to pick locks or anything like that right now. Let's just see what happens when we try to take the intended path. And a presumably forced encounter tile here. Lancers, okay, so these are somewhat more powerful enemies. Mid-tier enemies. I mean, I sort of prefer enemies that hit a little hard than enemies that cast nasty shit at us. So, having to fight these guys is not so bad. And they are actually, it looks like, running from us a little bit. Which is a bit of a surprise. We have quite a lot of HP. More than 32. Possibly more than, well, possibly more than 33. Who can say? Didn't get any of those with the Poet's Loot. That's too bad. But we're thinning them out. Let's just finish these guys off. Definitely need to keep Detect Secret up now that we're in the castle itself. I wasn't really expecting Detect Secret to be all that useful out in the forest, but here, I think it will prove quite useful. Let's go ahead and have you do one of those. At least taking quite a bit of damage here. I guess maybe she just has one of those punchable faces. Something like that, maybe. Can't click on that. Thought maybe I'd give it a shot. Nothing there. All right, moving right along. Let's go down to the south instead. And we'll see what's in this direction. Very long corridors, what? Oh, and we lost our Detect Secret. Let's just get that back up. If we can. Somebody? There we go. I'm probably going to rest kind of soon, so I think a lower level one will be acceptable here. Oh, alright. And Gorn Spearman, not a problem. Maybe we'll try a Death Cloud on these guys. So my plan will be fight, spell, Death Cloud, give it a try, and I guess you may as well just fight. Vanishes. doesn't suffocate, doesn't fall over dead. No, just vanishes into the ether. Oh, we got a spear and some armor. I guess we'll take those and take a look at them. Let's see. I picked up another spear somewhere, didn't I? Yeah. Just a regular old spear. We don't need that. Also just a spear. I mean, I'm not expecting it to be anything else, but, you know. Leather cuirass. I mean, that's... Or cuirass, I guess. That's either way. It's not bad. I still don't think we need it, though. Like, who can actually use it? Hunter, Thief, Ranger, Bard, Valkyrie, Lord, Samurai. Oops, that's the wrong thing there. I want to get that. So flak jacket is better. Ninja garb is obviously its own thing. Breastplate's better. She can't wear the cuirass because she is a fairy. Chainmail doublet's definitely better. Yeah, so we don't really need it. I might keep it though, because unlike the spears, that actually might be worth a couple hundred gold. And given that we're so low on funds right now, every little bit helps in that regard. Alright, so just taking a quick look around here. So we do have stairs down. Do we want to go down or do we want to try to pick locks now? Let's just take a quick peek. Please do not poke the prisoners. Okay. Well, it seems like we're going to have a prison to be exploring, which is going to probably involve some perhaps lengthy NPC interaction. So we'll do that next time and see about not poking the prisoners and finding our way through some of those other locked doors.